Hi boys and girls, just enjoying some yummy food here. I had takeout. You know, I couldn't be with you today because I'm far away in a place called Arizona. And well, not right now. Right now I'm in my office, but by the time you watch this video, I will be in Arizona, which is all the way around the bottom of North America near Mexico, way down here. And I'm thinking about you guys, and I will see you next week. But I want to bring you this lesson over the video for you to talk about today. How many of you guys like food? I know that, do you like to go out to eat or take takeout? Well, why don't you tell the leaders what your favorite place to go is for takeout and what you like to eat. Well, I'll take a few minutes to do that, and I'm going to enjoy my fries. I'll be right back with you. Good. Well, boys and girls, I bet you a lot of you said McDonald's, and maybe you said Wendy's, maybe Swiss Chalet. There's a lot of different places to go. But you know what? Let me tell you, about fast food, we often think of McDonald's. And let me tell you a few interesting things about McDonald's while I'm enjoying my meal here. Did you know that there are over 30,000 McDonald's restaurants around the world in about 120 different countries? And each day they cook over, I think it's 3 million pounds of potatoes to make these yummy French fries. But one of the things that McDonald's is most famous for is that if you're really hungry, you can supersize your meal. And they kind of came up with that. Or did they? Now that I think about it, you know what? Long before McDonald's came around, Jesus supersized a meal. And today I want us to look in our Bibles at the time that Jesus supersized a meal. In Matthew chapter 14, starting in verse 19, you'll find the story about Jesus supersizing a meal. So that's Matthew chapter 14, verse 19. You might want to put a bookmarker in there and remember that in case it comes up in a question later on tonight. And so, Matthew chapter 14, verse 19. And the story's about a little boy who brings his small little meal to Jesus, only 5 loaves of bread and 2 little fishes, and he brings them to Jesus, and Jesus multiplies it. So watch this clip, and I'll be right back with you. Now, I hope you enjoyed that. Now, this little boy, after he'd given this food to Jesus, the Bible tells us that even after Jesus had made that food enough to feed 5,000 men plus women, there was still leftovers. Can you believe that? Now that is one supersized meal. You know, often people say that if it's bigger, it's better. But you know what? That little boy gave the little bit he had to Jesus. And with God's help, God used it to do something great. I want to encourage you boys and girls to take the little things that you have, give them to Jesus, and let Him use them to do something great. Like what kind of things? Well, maybe a small act of kindness. God can use it to do something big. And so, let's pray and ask God to help us to do the small things, so that give Him the small things, so that He can do something great with them. He can supersize them. I love you, and I will see you guys back next Wednesday night for Red Wednesday. I'll be there, and I hope you are too. Bye for now.